Hi guys and welcome to the daily predictions. We are going to talk about how 17th of October is going to be for you, and I'm hopeful that 16th of October the video you've already watched, and I'm hopeful that the day will bring, at least towards the end of the day, it will bring some good messages. Okay, looking at the cards for 17th of August, the first card is Nine of Wands, and if you see this Nine of Wands, this person is holding on the wand with complete grip, like a flag, like you hold a flag. She has a brooch here which has a star. It is like a necklace that has a star on it, and if you see, all the wands have growth. So definitely she's one who's an achiever. She's one who's achieved something, or who's ready to move forward to achieve something further. There is a sun rising in the background. The sky has become blue now. So this is a card which says that the growth is almost there. Anything that you were working for, anything that you were working towards, hold your ground, balance yourself, and know that the results are almost there, and you need to kind of hold your wand or hold your passion strongly and keep moving forward, and you will see that growth happening. So this is like just one step away from completion, because this is 9 and it is just one step away from completion. And the card is that whatever you're wanting to do in your life, whatever you've been working towards, whether it is your career, whether it is your relationship, whether it is journally change, whether it is spirituality, whether it is a passion, anything that you've been working on in your life, you are very, very close to actually achieving a goal. There is a new sun that is rising there. Something is about to finish, something is about to complete. Just hold on to that energy and just keep moving forward, because you need to keep taking steps forward. The second card is King of Swords. And if you see this King of Swords, he's holding an eagle, and that eagle has some kind of a crown or a ring which is right on his face. Or this is where you look at the bigger picture. This is where you actually see things in a different way. This is a card of communication. This is a card where he's holding his sword high, which means that he's ready to communicate something. He's ready for a fight. He's ready for a war. And the way this card looks, there are two interpretations that I take out from this card. One, bigger picture, bigger vision, but at the same time this means that something that he has a knowledge of. He's actually closed the mouth of somebody, if you look at it like this, because right on the beak there is a ring that is put for this bird, right? So that's one. Second, this is a card which says that hold your sword high, balance your energies, be ready for the war, speak your truth, and communication is the key. So right, communicating in the right way is going to be very, very important. That's one. The second interpretation that I have for this card is, if you see, this king is wearing a kind of a loose cloth that is there, and you see this King of Swords, he's actually there is a loose cloth that is right behind him. He's wearing a shoe which feels like there are wheels under it, like skates, and if he's not careful, he's going to step on his own cloth, or this loose end that is there, and he's going to fall off, he's going to trip off. So this looks like dual interpretation. One, you need to ensure that you're communicating in the right way. You need to ensure that you are ready for, he's wearing a war suit, you are ready for the war, you are ready to take the step, you are ready to move forward. But at the same time, you need to be very careful, because somebody who's not careful, or somebody who's overconfident, or who has loose ends, there is a chance of that person tripping off the power in a way. Now the third card that I have is Magician, and this is beautiful, beautiful card. You can see a beautiful sky blue butterfly here, and you can see a mantis, or it looks like a parrot and a mix of a parrot and a mantis, but you can see a mantis here. And there are all the resources that he needs that are available here, and the magic wand has been taken up. The magic has been created. There is a sign of infinity that is there, and magic is going to come to the reality, is how I see this card. And this card, the mantis, is a insect that actually eats its own partner in order to make the baby in the stomach survive. So that's like a very big good nourishment for the baby in the stomach. For the mantis, the female mantis eats the male mantis while mating. So that's the reference, and I hope that you understand where this reference can apply. But yes, some magic is about to begin, some magic is about to happen, and somebody will be tripped off. But at the same time, you have to believe in your magic. You have to take steps. You have to move forward. You have to ensure that you are communicating in the right way, and there is a transformation ahead. Now, this is also 9 plus 1, 10, and then there is 4 here, and there is 14 here, which is 5, and 1 plus 5 is 6. So 10 and 6 energy is similarly here also. The second set of card that I got, the first card is Knight of Cups, and the way the cards I got, there were cards which fell on these cards, and the sequence changed. So I'm picking up the change sequence only, and this card was actually on the side that I could pick up in the end. I did not realize this card was fallen, so I'm going to take this in the end. So this is the card of Knight of Cups, and if you see Knight of Cups, the knight is with the cup, and it is moving forward, and you can see that there is a kingdom kind of a thing here, and this knight is very, very close to reaching to the goal. So you are reaching very close to your goal. Some communication might be coming your way, some communication you might be taking forward, but yes, it is very, very important that you keep yourself balanced, you keep yourself aware of the circumstances. It feels like there is a river here. There feels like there is a river here, and the water is flowing in this river, but there is going to be a bridge somewhere. So balance yourself and keep moving forward. The second card that I have here, sorry for that background noise. Second card that I have here is 5 of Pentacle, and if the 5 of Pentacle kind of shows that there are pentacle on the trees, but everything else has fallen off. There is a lot of snow on the ground, so you cannot see what is there under the snow, or what is on the surface. There is a flower which is almost dying, and this is a situation that you might feel that messages are not coming, things are not happening, everything is covered in the snow, you cannot see the reality, you cannot see the truth. But have patience, because with patience everything is going to come to surface. With patience everything is going to come out. Now this is card number 7, and this is number 3. So 7 plus 3 again 10, and this is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. So again the same energy is flowing into the cards, 10 and 6. And the last card that like I said, that was actually fallen on the side and I could not see it. It is 2 of Cups, and it says that there is a new connection that is being built up. There is a celebration that is coming up. Both of them are celebrating together. They are actually connecting together. They are in love. But this is a question. This is a card of duality. This is the card of choices. This is the card of people coming together. This is the card of love. This is the card of contracts. This is the card of agreements. After patience, some reason to celebrate is going to come your way, or something good is coming your way. So definitely have patience, because something is happening under the surface which you are not able to see at this point in time. But with patience, these flowers are going to grow again, and you're going to see that. So have patience. Now this deck that I'm using here is the Witch's Tarot. The second set of second card that I took out is the card from this is from the Witch's Wisdom. Apparently I have two witch I'm using 2 witch cards today. So this card says incubation, and this card basically says, what is the hurry? Why the gloom? Your seed is safe within her womb. Await and trust now is the key, for life will bloom most readily. And this basically says that if you see there is a person in the egg, almost ready to come out, incubation period is almost going to get over. There are stars already shining. There is a bright there is a brightness that has come around this egg, and incubation period is almost about to get over. So this card says, like the sun rising at spring equinox, this card promises a new beginnings, and a fertility is on the horizon. Everything is in place to make real your desires, but first you must allow all things to unfold naturally. The seed planted at Imbolc needs time to nurture deep within the earth, and even though these seedings may now be appearing, you are yet to witness them grow into full bloom. So the seed planted in the Imbolc needs time to nurture deep within the earth, and even though these seedings may now be appearing, you are yet to witness them grow into full bloom. So have patience, as this is the time of incubation for the development of any project, wishes, spells and dreams you have breathed energy into. Everything is simmering under the surface, and the timing is perfect to bring the best results. That which you cannot see needs to take place first in the background. So don't try to speed up the process. Just wait, trust, and allow the natural order of things to take place. Your patience will pay off. So like this card says that something is happening beneath the surface which you cannot see now, but have patience, because that is going to grow into something. Similarly, this card is saying that have patience, have energy, have balance, and you will see things happening. You will see communication coming, and everything that you wanted, that you've been wanting to manifest. Have trust, that is being manifested in the background. And we have seen that happening, right? Earlier also there used to be messages that something is happening in the background. In your life also, a lot of things happen in our life that happen in the background, that happen in the energy first, and they come to the ground. So believe in yourself and know whatever you've been wanting, that is happening in the background. The next set of cards are from Moonology, and the first card says surrender to divine. So this card says that when you surrender your energies, and this is divine energy, right? When you plant a seed, it is on the divine how the seed is going to bloom, or how the seed is going to change into the plant. So that is all divine will, and that is why it is important for you to balance spirituality and practicality. So balance your energies, which are spiritual and which are practical. Balance both, and magician shows this beautifully well, because his one hand always points towards the sky and another hand points towards the ground. That is the balance between spirituality and practicality. So have that balance and surrender everything to the divine, because a win-win outcome is forecast. So a win-win outcome is coming out of anything and everything that is happening in your life, anything and everything that you've been wanting to happen, anything and everything that you've been working towards. Just know that if you cannot see it right now, doesn't mean it is not happening. It is definitely, most definitely happening. The last card that I have, it is from the Power Animal Oracle cards, and this says turtle, which is retreat, and it says stop trying to make something happen, which means that you don't have to get into that energy where you push things, like incubation is happening. Don't push around the things, just wait, just relax and let the things come to you. So the things and results will automatically come to you. Don't try to push them, just go with the flow. That is very important. And balance yourself, have some retreat for yourself. Second card is whale, which is soul's path, and it says honor your soul's purpose. So your soul has a purpose, your soul has a path, and you need to honor that purpose. You need to honor that path and move forward, fulfilling that purpose of your soul. Whales actually flow, move very beautifully well, and their sound can actually be heard from far off. So yes, you have a purpose when you're moving, and they have a bigger purpose in terms of ocean and the balance. The next card is you are safe and protected at all times. It's a card of wolf energy, and I'm seeing the cards that came into yesterday's live also, like similar energy, that you are being protected, you are safe. There is nothing that you have to be worried about. There are guardians who are taking care of you. Just keep moving forward without worrying, without bothering yourself, and just believing in that things are working out. I'm going to take out one extra card that I always do for you guys. So let's see what is the additional message for 17th of October. Guides, angels, what is the additional message for 17th of October 2021? What is the additional message for 17th of October 2021? Message. Okay, so cards kind of jumped out in two sets, so I'm going to read them also like that. First set of cards is Two of Scrolls. Two of Scrolls is like two worlds, and it could be that right now you are in between those two worlds, where there is a lot that you need to do at this point in time, but there is also some kind of reward, some kind of recognition that you're waiting for to happen, and there is a celebration that is happening outside. So it is like you are in between two worlds, and you have to make the choice. So just make the right choice for yourself, because there is Queen of Keys, which is Queen of Pentacle, and this means that the right choice is going to bring abundance to you. So there are definitely two worlds, there are definitely two choices, there are definitely two options that you have. Look at the horizon, believe in yourself, and definitely abundance or new secrets or new information is coming your way. The second set that I have is One of Roses, which is this is the second set that I have is one of roses. That is commitment, the card of commitment, and this is Ace of Cup. So that you can see a contract written here. So there is a new contract, there is a new agreement that is coming into your life. There is a new phase that is coming into your life. There could be new love that is coming into your life, and this is the card of the muse. Listen to the music of your inner self. Listen to the music of nature. Listen to the music of divine. But at the same time, be balanced, because if it might be a case where somebody asks you to sign something and you are into an energy of magic of that person and you're not able to see things clearly, and you end up signing something that you don't want to, right? So balance your energies. It is very important that if you have to get into a relationship, if you have to sign a contract, if you have to move forward with something, you are into your senses, you know what you are doing, and you are going towards growth. The next card is King of Scrolls, which is King of Wands, and this card again says and then the next is Up in the Air, card number 18, and this is like when this is a hot air balloon which is flying up in the air, and these two people are looking at that, and there is a King of Scroll who has some information about this balloon which is flying. So definitely some information is coming your way, something that you've been looking forward, something that you've been wanting to happen. You're going to see some evidences of it, some things kind of coming into the horizon, that is that are there, that you are able to see, that you are able to witness, that you are able to experience. But believe in yourself, stand your ground. King of Wands is actually waiting for something to happen. He has his information and everything ready. He's just waiting for this signal to come to him, and as soon as that signal comes, he will be able to take his decision that he has to, and how he has to take that decision and move forward. This is again number 9. This is 1, so that makes it 10. This is 15, that makes it 6. This is 14, that makes it 4. 6 plus 4 again becomes 10. So the energy is again beautiful. Ending of one phase, beginning of new phase, victory that is there on the cards. Just know that everything is brewing behind the curtains. Things are happening under the snow, under the surface. There are a lot of things that are happening, and you're going to see them very, very soon. And yes, be ready with what you have and look for the right signal or look for the right moment. If you like the video, please press the like button. It makes the video searchable, and please share it with as many as you can, because today is the day to share it, because tomorrow anyways will be the day where this comes to life. So thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Have a good day.